everyone, and welcome to Nairita's Talk, a dedicated platform to help you all find the right insights and the right information in the beauty and aesthetic worlds. Bringing education, sharing the latest technology, and introducing you to the right doctors. We're very fortunate today to have Dr. Leandro Jonquera with us today to give his fruitful insight in this field. So hi, doctor.
Hello, Nairita.
So tell us more about yourself and your expertise.
Yes, I am Brazilian plastic surgeon. I finished my graduation in plastic surgery in 2001, and I spent a good time in Brazil till 2008. On 2009, I landed in Dubai. You know, with full of hope and expectations. And now we are completing on next Feb, I'm completing here 11 years. And I'm very glad to be here part of. And one of the reasons that we came, it was just to bring the Brazilian beauty to the Middle East.
I know you have a very stressful job, and especially dealing with women. It's very difficult. How do you distress yourself?
To distress, I'm quite a religious man. And what I like the most is sit with my friends, you know, and talk in what God has doing in our lives.
When you were in school, how good did you do in science?
In fact, it's a good question because my father is a physician, you know, and he's hematologist, like he takes care of leukemia, lymphoma. I grew up watching him.
So you knew that you're going to be ending up a doctor?
No, in the beginning
No.
I didn't, you know. When I approached my father, asking him about my desire to be a physician, he was quite upset with me. He brought me to be in contact with some of his students because he's a professor, and I had a contact with them, and then they stimulated me.
Lovely. How was your first experience with your first patient? Do you remember? I'm sure you remember. It's not that long ago.
Yeah, I don't have this remembers because
How was your feeling? You know, that
Yeah,
the
but-
first injectable or the first needle that you were holding, and
Yeah.
you know that you're going to inject a human being.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how was your feeling? I mean, is
Yeah.
it difficult?
It's
I'm sure it's not the same like now.
Yeah, well,
definitely.
no, of course not. But I remember, like, if you can say about the first surgery, the big one that we did, it was a challenge because I wasn't alone, but with a colleague, not a professor anymore. You know, and it really excited me. I was quite nervous and taking care of every detail, if everything was fine, because it was the first patient, and everything it should be perfect.
Yes.
You know, and you are not
Focused, to
yeah.
stay focused.
Yeah, I believe like till today when I'm doing the case, I still have a little bit from this first procedure because we cannot lose this feeling, you know.
But if, God forbid, if you face some mistakes, how do you handle it? Immediate, instant
yeah.
way.
When we graduate as a doctor, as physician, we have one general idea of everything. The difference between myself, that I'm brand new graduated, against someone that did the specialization, is like this guy here is able to deal with the complications. Thanks God in our field, we can fix, I believe, like 95%, or even more. Okay?
Thank you so much, Dr.
Welcome.
Leandro, for your fruitful insights.
Thank you.
I'm so looking forward now to see the demo with the models,
Okay.
to give more like about your techniques and how do you
Great.
do the injectables on the face.